Hi, buddy. Welcome once again. So, I want us to understand how to get new clients as a freelancer. Now, with this respect, we are going to apply some kind of digital marketing strategies because this is a way of actually earning some money online. So, how are you going to attract new clients? So, I hope you're going to get some strategies that are going to help you maybe brand yourself well, and of course, to position yourself well against your competitors. Now, maybe to look at one of the platforms for the freelancer, we have different platforms. You can talk about freelancer websites, you can talk about Upwork, right? But I want us to look at a specific one so that at least you can understand what are people doing so that they attract quite a number of clients into their platforms so that they can make revenue. So this platform is known as Fiverr. Fiverr is one of the greatest, or actually one of the most, maybe I can talk about one of the most reputable platforms that people can always go and do some gigs in terms of freelancing. So as you can see, this platform offers you some different categories of services, or rather you can be able to sign up so that you can be able to execute different tasks with regard to maybe graphic designs, digital marketing. So the question is, since Fiverr integrates, or rather incorporates, a lot of people with different skills and expertise, how then can you be able to stand out so that you attract different clients? Like if a client wants to, maybe they want you to create for them or design for them a logo, how will they end up maybe to your profile? That is the main thing that you want to focus on. So ideally, if you look across, like for example this, you can see there are quite a number of people showcasing what they are doing, right? This is the respect to animation. Maybe you can look at the category of writing and translation, and you'll see that there are quite a number of jobs or other categories that can be executed here, right? So let's just narrow down maybe to content writing. More so on the let's look at articles and blog posts, right? So we are assuming that this is your niche, isn't it? You are here. Let's say you are appearing here, you're one of these people. Maybe we can by first look at their ratings, and like Suleiman here actually has a star of 5, so that means people really appreciate his work. You can also look at Bartlett, you can see, right? So I'll write, maybe you can just select one so that we move on. So we are using Brad, right? So Brad, you can see the title here. I will write search engine optimization blogs and articles for your business that convert, right? Now we can even start by looking at this strategy very fast, what they use. So you can see I will write CEO, so that means they're using some keywords, right? So if at all you're looking for some kind of CEO blogs, then you will always maybe find Brad, and of course articles for your business. Now these are the main things, search engine optimization keywords that they normally use, and of course the rating. Now look at his profile. Look at his profile, or rather this image. You can see as some kind of outstanding name of what he normally deals with, blogs and articles. And of course you can see it says I'll write CEO focused blogs and articles. So that means that is his niche and focus area. So you can see what people are talking about him. Now if you scroll down, he mentions, you can see about this gig, right? So he also, you can see the gig actually resonates with what he normally does, right? So if you proceed by scrolling down, you can see his profile. He talks about, you can see professional copywriting and content writing. So this is the actually main domain, professional copywriting and content writing, which is very important. So when you want to create a profile that attracts a lot of maybe freelance or rather jobs or customers, then you need to have an outstanding what title, right? And you can see also the contact is here. He has also some kind of book consultation, right? He also have he says he has an expertise in website content, and you can see where he comes from and so on. And of course a short bio about himself, right? He says, I am an experienced professional copywriter. I have a bachelor's of arts and journalism. Now they look very simple, but these are things that attracts additional client to your profile, because they can see that you have some kind of authority, right? You are an experienced person in whatever you are doing. So it's very, very important to maybe showcase your expertise. And of course you can also see he has shared his portfolio. So that is just some of the things that you can always check, right? So to wrap up, I want us to look at 5 main strategies from all these that you have looked at. 5 main strategies that you can always use to attract additional clients. All right, so how to get new clients as a freelancer? 1, define one service for one niche, right? So as you have looked at Brad's profile, he was trying to kind of just narrow down to one specific service within a particular niche, right? Like for example, he was doing some kind of copywriting, right? And from the copywriting, you could see that he could narrow down to search engine SEO for the blogs and articles, right? So it's tempting to offer a variety of skills, which is very good, but you have to showcase some specialists in one specific tasks. So that one will always ensure that people isolate you, or rather kind of just know that you are an expert in a particular field. So establishing yourself as a definite specialist for one service in one niche also immediately makes you seem like an expert. So the term is expert, even if you have minimal experience. So that is the first step that you have to look at. Second step or strategy that you have to maybe ensure that you can always attract new clients is work for free. Now, we are not just saying that you identify yourself as someone who works for free. No, right? Because one mistake that people normally do is you start writing emails, yeah, for anyone that maybe you find that they are interested in your service. No, that is not the right way to do, because people are maybe not interested in that particular time to be maybe to interact with you, so they will not always not respond to your email. Now, so instead identify your dream client. Like for example, what strategy people normally use, like myself, I look at people's blogs and website, and if I feel that there's something that I can do for them for free, let's say in terms of maybe designing the overall look of the website, right? I could just offer a hand and tell them, you guys, yeah, I can see that the layout of your website is not really good. It's not perfect for the search engine optimization. So just allow me to do it for you for free, right? So for you to be able to find such kind of clients, you can check within the LinkedIn. There are those people who have companies, but they don't have time maybe to check on their social media platforms and maybe designing some stuff and writing some content, right? And of course, you can also do some kind of Google search, right? So the strategy here that I often use, as I've mentioned here, so if you're offering email marketing, send them an entire completed email sequence for their company, or if it's web design, send over completed mockup. If it's a search engine optimization, send them a completed keyword roadmap and a blog post targeting one of those keywords, right? Then you can always tell them that you can execute these within some time frame. So you can just have a simple email like the one I've indicated here. Hi, I saw this website, right? So I have a solution for you. So attach the solution. So can I deliver this within the next 3 months? So that is a strategy just to attract new clients. You see, if you do for them for free and they feel that there's some kind of impact, in case they have additional websites, for example, or they have some kind of blogs that they want to be worked on, now they can give you some kind of fee, right? Now, like this one, instead of doing cold pitching where you write some emails, right, versus working for free, so the statistic shows that actually working for free, as you can see, is much better. It attracts a lot of clients, and actually if you look at the return on investment, is actually the best strategy to use, working for free, that rather than just writing some very nice email and leaving it out there. So show some kind of commitment by maybe doing some free tasks. The third step, build a personal brand. Now, from Brad, the person you have just looked at, the profile you have just looked at, the freelancer, actually he has actually built himself around copywriting, right? So in case people want to handle, or rather if people have issues with their search engine optimization related things, they need some kind of copywriting personnel, they'll always approach him for some given solution. So personal branding is very, very important. It's a process of actually creating your presence known in a very unique way, isn't it? Like, for example, you can be an authority on a particular topic by posting some content on that particular topic, right? And then it can attract people. Yeah, and this one goes without saying that it actually will lead to more clients. Like, for example, you can see Alex here. This person has created some kind of personal brand, right? You can see he has actually co-founded some company, right? So once you have a group of people who recognize you as authority on that particular topic, you'll have consistent demand. I've repeated this several times for your services, right? So you see here, Alex has established a personal brand as a B2B, business to business content creator with hundreds of thousands of followers. So that's just another strategy to attract additional clients. Number 4 is ask for referrals, right? Once you have done a good job to a particular client and they have given you some positive feedback, what else? You cannot just tell them, should you know of a person who wants the skills that I've exhibited on your on your website and so on, kindly tell them that I'm available, isn't it? So that is how you can always create an environment of attracting a new client. So you can also write for them an email as shown. You can use this template. Hi, mention their name. I've really enjoyed working for you, and if you could actually recommend my services and products, I will really appreciate. That is a very good strategy that you can always use. Lastly, is build systems and processes. Just from the word go. If you recall the platform that you have just looked at for Brad, he started by building a very nice portfolio, right? And this portfolio is what actually attracts people to come and maybe or to get interested in his services. So if you are keen in delivering good results for your client, be consistent, right? Because process matters a lot, right? So as you can see, I've mentioned here, if clients see that you have a process, they'll feel confident that you'll deliver consistent quality that helps them to stand out from other freelancers, right? So to start developing a process, document each complete piece of work, and this is what I've referred to as as a portfolio. You need to have a very outstanding portfolio. So start by writing out the project outline. For example, here's what my own process looks like for writing. You can talk about keyword research, post outline. You can also talk about the first draft that you worked on, add examples like graphics and data, and so then write out how you execute each step. For example, identify topics related to some points that maybe building a particular digital solution, find keywords that match that particular topic, then finally create or rather integrate the keywords and the topic so that you can have high search volume. So ladies and gentlemen, this is just some kind of overview of how I feel that you can also implement it so that you attract new customers or clients. So you can proceed to Fiverr, you can go to Freelancer, you can use the Upwork. There are quite a number of freelancing platforms that allows you to sign up for free. So should you find this information useful, just click on the like button and of course be part of our community. All right, thanks.